question of the day is favorite podcast. Go ahead and put it in the Facebook or IG comments. I need some recommendations. But my favorite, which I think is applicable to everybody that's listening to this tape, is called Best Hour of Their Day. It's a podcast put out by level 4 to level 3 CrossFit coaches, and it covers all sorts of really, really neat and cool stuff. Love it. Anyways, 3 rounds, not for time. And this is your warm-up. 7 pike handstand push-ups. We want to make sure that you're in that nice pike position, so not just a long push-up with your butt in the air, a pike position where you're pushing backwards. 10 clapping jacks, that's where you clap your hands over your head and behind your back. 10 butt kickers, 10 high knees. So do that 3 rounds, that's going to get you nice and warm. Then go into a 12-second pigeon on each side, and then into 8 air squats. Nice and slow and steady on those. Those are not for speed, they're for quality. Go ahead after that, just to get your heart rate up a little bit more, 5 no push-up burpees. So that's just, you come down into that plank position and jump back up. You don't go all the way to the ground. Before you start the workout itself, make sure that you get those ankles, we have pistols, get the glutes and hamstrings fired up, and do some push press to really prime those shoulders for your handstand push-ups, because those are in the workout also. So for our workout, what we have is a 12-minute, as many rounds as possible. And this is a little different. So you have your 5 handstand push-ups or a scale. I scaled this to push press with dumbbells on one side because my shoulders are still a little dicey. You can scale these to a box, a couch, pike push-ups. If you're going to use dumbbells, I really want you to make sure you're sitting straight up and make sure those dumbbells go right over your head, not in front of you. And then you're going to 10 pistols. And again, scale these for quality. So if you have pistols, but you don't have 10 in you, do 6 or 8. Just make sure you hit both sides. If you don't have your pistols yet, pick the most demanding option, okay? This isn't a go, go, go WOD. We want you to work on that time under tension, and I want you to develop those glute hamstring muscles and that ankle mobility to get down into that pistol eventually. So good quality, getting as low as you can while maintaining your balance. 8 burpees, those are go, go, go. And this one's kind of fun. I tried this workout out just to see how it would feel. 15 tempo back squats. So you're going to use a PVC pipe or a broom. 4 quality, 4 counts down, 3 at the bottom, and 4 counts up. And I guarantee, guys, if you're maintaining tension in that, your legs will feel it. You'll get a great workout doing that. So if you have a timer or something, because don't cheat yourself. If you start going real fast through these, you're not going to get the intention of this workout. This workout will hit your legs hard as long as you take that slow and easy. And after that, you're going to do 20 single leg Romanian deadlifts airplane style, and I will demo that for you. Okay? Okay, everyone. Now for the demo of the pistols. First, you just want to make sure that you've rolled out your calves here, and this is nice and loose. So go ahead and even get against the wall, that old runner stretch, getting that heel down and flossing that in and out a little bit. That will really go a long way to helping with these pistols and making sure that you're using your glutes and hamstrings. We've gone over a lot of different exercises in the past, but if you have any questions, go ahead and talk to any of the coaches, text any of us. We're always happy to help. So for the pistols, you can get up on a stool or a box and just do those one-legged, so to work on that strength of coming up, engaging this. Okay, little balancey here. Come down, tap that foot down, and then drive back up. Okay, so depending on where you are in your progression, you might just want to start here and drive up. Make sure that you're mimicking that pistol movement, though, with your hips back and a little bit of a lean forward, okay? You don't want to be going straight up and down. When you actually get to the floor, you're going to have to counterbalance. So get a little bit of that counterbalance in. And then as you get better at that, you can come down and then up. What some people like to do during a workout, and again, this is for strength and time under tension, so we don't want you racing through this, but you can always come back to a target and up, okay? So I like that a little bit better, especially when we know we're not supposed to be moving really, really fast. So that's a good one. You'll get that strength. After that, you can move to a target here, or move to a just a little bit of a higher surface. Sorry, you can't see my face. I know it's a crime, but anyways, hitch those hips back and counterbalance over, keeping that knee nice and stable. Get as low as you can and push back up. And eventually, you want this stools to get lower and lower until you're doing it on the floor. Pause back squats. Gonna go over this real quick. Want to make sure you still have those shoulders engaged, core is engaged. So nice and tight as if somebody's going to punch me there. My feet are a little bit outside my shoulders and I'm pushing apart at my ankles especially. My weight is mid-foot, but I have my big toe down. If I was standing in cement, I'd be pushing down evenly in that cement. Nice big breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm pushing out on my ankles purposely, especially on the way up. And that's going to help me engage my glutes and hamstrings. I guarantee, guys, after 15 of those at that tempo, you're going to feel it. So just make sure you keep that time under tension. Okay, guys, next thing I'm going to go over real quick is the airplane RDL. I'm going to turn to the side. What we're doing here is we're working our glutes and hamstrings, also a little balance, and always core. You want to get that core nice and tight, your back nice and flat. What you're going to do is bring your arms out to the side, keep those thumbs up, and you're pushing out with the leg that's coming up. That'll make you feel it through here. So you push actively out and that leg that's coming up. Out, 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 out. Come up to parallel, keeping that neck in a nice neutral position, thumbs up. Make sure you're pushing back with that leg that's up in the air and come back down.